I'm about to make iced coffee again. Not so strongly this time. An update on the one that I made yesterday. I drank half, and then I went to get something to eat, and I left it at home, and then I just threw it away because I didn't really like it. We'll do better right now. And then I need some water. I have to go to the doctor because even when there's clear evidence, it only matters if the doctor says so. That is the world we live in. But you know what? People think they're powerful, but God is more powerful. And you know what he says? In all your ways, acknowledge him. In all your ways. Call on the Lord. Because people, they try to oppress you constantly, especially when they see that you have a little bit of confidence in yourself, a lot of confidence. They just always try to bring it down. Who do you think you are? The Lord lives in me. Like Kanye West said, I am a God. I just told you who I think I am. But anyways, you gotta believe it. This is the milk that I use. Same process. I look so cute, don't I? I know. This, I've had it for a long time. And I feel like maybe it didn't look good on me. Like maybe I was bigger. And that's why I think I've lost weight. But it's not an obvious loss. But anyways, so it's cute now. This is brand new. I've never really worn it before, but I've had it a very long time. This and this other one that kind of makes me look like a nanny. Maybe we wear that one tomorrow. But yeah. I'm gonna go to a walk-in clinic. Just like this. Walk in like I own the place. I am here to see the doctor. But yeah. And I feel really compelled to speak on this because I feel like a lot of people get into workplace injuries, men especially, and probably don't report it because it's just a scratch. I could take a hit. There's a reason why there are things in place for people, but it's you might have HR or whatever, that their emails don't sound good. They use kids against people too. They be like, there might be a delay in you receiving your money. They tell you all sorts of stuff to put you in a place of fear where it's I may not get my money in time and I have bills to pay and I have kids. Because I remember at my job, someone got injured and this girl was coming back to work even though they told her she can stay off, and she had a concussion. And I don't know if it's because she just likes attention or whatever. That's what I think. I don't really like her anyways. But she came back to work and she was something about not being able to receive her money on time and she has bills to pay, which could be true. I don't like her recently for a reason because someone told me that she talked shit about me, and it's you wanted to be my friend and now you're talking shit about me. That's crazy. But anyways, I get it. Moving on. Talking about workplace injuries and how sort of they make it a thing where it's you don't go out of your way to get compensated. I got fucking knocked out at work, and then you want to give me the bare minimum. You still want me to show up to work, talking about being on modified. It's why would I want that? I need to rest. Okay, it's very clear. So why would I come, even if I don't get money? That is why I have friends. That is why I have family. That is why I have a mom, a dad. You know what I mean? They're going to give me money. I don't need to come to work for the next 2 weeks. Despite even if the insurance works out or not, which it will. What do you think this is? And it's it's good to put yourself in a position. That's why I always tell people, value having good friends. Be a good friend and have good friends in your life so that when things happen to you, you can depend on people. Be a good family member. Be there for your family so that when things happen to you, they'll be there for you too. It really is that simple. You don't go, don't put yourself in a position where you're ignorant and greedy and so selfish. I mean, don't overdo it. Know what you can and can't do. And like, because it so matters. It matters having good friends. It matters putting yourself in a position to win, to succeed. Because people are out here constantly trying to oppress you. Constantly. So, I see it all the time. Matter of fact, I've thought that about it. I'm like, maybe I become a journalist in the healthcare industry where I could talk about all the bullshit that you see at workplaces. And it's like, you know, all this paperwork, but you don't actually care about people. You don't actually care about people. You have the people, mainly the white people. I mean, we'll call it as it is. In the offices, they don't have to deal with a lot of bullshit. And the way they treat frontline workers is crazy. Like, I see it all the time. I don't put myself in a position to get hurt, but people need to speak up. People need to talk about these things because it matters. Like, it really does. You need to use the resources that you have. You get injured, go off work. It doesn't have to be extreme. You don't have, like, you get a cut, 2 days off, paid. Because it is their responsibility to provide a safe workplace. Done. So yeah, that has been recently what has happened to me, and it's just like the email that I received was so appalling. Okay, I love myself very much. If it's not obvious, I try to eat well. I don't let people disrespect me. I will put you in your place. I walk and I treat people with respect, and you're going to do the same for me. I do not bother nobody, and you're going to treat me like the black queen that I am. Done. And you have to believe in yourself and act like the person that you want people to see. Okay? Be yourself. And it took me a long time to get here. It takes observation. Pay attention to the small details, to the things. Care about people. Love people. And when you do, you see things. You see the injustices, and you don't stand by it, especially when it's happening to your own self. You have to stand up for yourself. So, yeah. I didn't plan this at all. I was just about to make my iced coffee, and I just decided to like speak on this because it's been on my mind. A lot of things have been on my mind. Society these days, horrible. The things that are happening to people that people are just taking, tolerating, and it needs to stop. It needs to be done. It's bullshit. Bullshit. Anyways, if you don't stand up for yourself, girl, they think you stupid. Like, somebody literally said that on the first day of the job during training. This guy was like, because people are stupid. That's what they think of you, my black sister, my black brother. You are not stupid. You are so strong in every way, mentally, physically, the strongest. So, know it. Keep it there. Keep it there. I love how God created me. I'm the type of person that I will observe the fuck out of you. And you don't even, like, I will observe the fuck out of people. And your words, they never go over my head. Never. You gotta watch what you say around the girl. And I don't forget either. So that's how you feel. That's how you, it slipped out. That is how you feel. Okay, me, if I tell you something, bitch, I meant it. I don't give up. What you gonna do? That's what I thought. Where's my thing? I'm a Sagittarius. Okay? I don't play that. I do not play that. But anyways, this iced coffee about to hit. About to hit. Ew, my goodness. Goodbye for now.